People of the internet, RetroRaconteur here. I'm just a dad who loves games and the stories they tell. Welcome back to our Hogwarts Legacy Dark Arts playthrough. Evil Slytherin, Lord Retromort in the flesh here, ladies and gentlemen. Completely just bald, shaved head. You got the scar on the right side. Part of his eyebrow is missing. You can't really see it at this angle, but some eerie yellow eyes. And we are continuing on with this playthrough. Let me actually double check and see what quest we have next. In the Shadow of the Mine. So we are, I would say, over halfway at this point. We are over the halfway mark, and we also stream this live over on Twitch. So if you guys are not following us over there, twitch.tv/RetroRaconteur, you will see us here during this episode, interacting with a live audience, and probably talking a lot about drops with our Twitch audience, because if you are seeing this before June 2nd, 2023, Avalanche has brought back the Twitch drops. You can only get these through Twitch, and I'll show you them right now, actually, if you go in and change your appearance. They are Charms Professor attire. Oh, I actually wanted to test this out, guys. So, Ronan, of course, is a Slytherin. Oh, man, these go perfect with this robe set right here. So, this is the Slytherin Relic House robe right here, which I think just across the board, the Relic House, I had it backwards. The Relic House uniforms are so good. I think they're the best in the game. And Ronan, of course, is a Slytherin, and I thought these would go pretty well with it, and they totally do. They totally do. It doesn't matter, like, there's different shades of green in the cloak, and this shade of green right here, like that stripe, I feel like it matches that perfectly, and then you have, like, the silver snake on there. But in addition to that, the other drops that you can get are the Charms Professor spectacles. You know what? We should probably just go ahead and put it on. Let's just put them all on. That way, anybody who's asking, we can be like, oh, dude, Lord Retromort as the Charms Professor. That is a terrifying... Oh, we already did that one. And we got the hat. We got the glasses. The scarf, as I mentioned last time, is probably my favorite piece. You like the glasses, Dustin? Yeah, the glasses are good. Oh, this is a good question here from Rebo. My favorite room? My favorite room in Hogwarts. I'm going to have to think about that one. The support crow. Dude, first time chatter? Is that our buddy Joe? Is that you, Joe? No way that's a first time chat for Joe here. No way. He's going to be like, oh, no, it's not Joe. It's somebody else. There's the robe. Robe's pretty good, too. What's funny is they said that, obviously, in the main game, Ronan doesn't have all of these pieces, so I don't think you see him. You don't see him wearing glasses, and you don't see him with a scarf. And I don't think he's wearing gloves either. So a lot of these they had to kind of make up and match to what they felt he would wear. And then you get the Charms Professor outfit right there. Different account for reasons. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm curious. Like, you don't have to say here, but let me just say I'm very curious. I'm so curious about the reasons. All right, talent points. We've got 1 to spend. And I'm pretty sure I was saving it for when we get AK. We absolutely want that. And we may want that one at some point as well. Let's see. What is this one right here? An enemy under your control with Imperio curses other... We got to do that one. We got to do that one. And we just got Imperio last time. Tamaya Alyssa? Tamaya Alyssa? Is that even close? Sequence? Welcome in. Thank you all for the follows. Appreciate it. Lord, you gotta admit, Lord Retromort has got style. Oh, so good, Anna. I love it. Yeah, dude. Look at Lord Retromort right here. Taking over for Professor Ronan as the Charms Professor. I mean, I am Slytherin, so the gloves and the little, oh man, I know there's a correct technical name for this. Clasp? I don't think clasp is right, but... All right, let's move on to our quest here. So in the Shadow of the Mine, meet Sebastian by the Overlook. We might, you guys, I might just try to beat the game tonight. What say you? Tamia! Oh man, I was so close. So close. What say you guys? I think we should try to beat the game. All right, the good news here is I have way more unlocked in terms of the Flu Flames on this account. Oh, and we've got that one right here. So for those of you who tuned into our last stream here on Twitch, we basically did playthroughs with Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff up to the point of the map chamber, just so we could get those trophies. And man, it is painful not having all of the Flu Flames. It is just absolutely painful. No Flu Flames, no broom. It's really hard to do. Hey, Intense Aim, welcome in. Dark Arts robes are the best. Oh, dude, you haven't gotten the Relic House uniform yet. The Relic House uniforms are fire. All right, so let's wait here. Oh, and I see White Mamba in the house as well. What's up?
My owl might pique your
Good
interest.
to see you. All right, Sebastian, what do you got for us?
As soon as I could.
So this is the main mission.
Preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible.
No fast travel.
You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We want to handle this. Oh, we can definitely deal blows, I think. Catacomb, I know, right? Don't you love House Sebastian? Or no, Sebastian. See, this is what I've always wondered about. This is such a tangent. About names that... So obviously in the U.S., our version of English, we would say Sebastian. But if that person lives in the UK and they say their name is Sebastian, then shouldn't we, even though that's not how we would... Like, shouldn't you still call them Sebastian? I thought about this when I made my video on Sebastian. And in that video, I pronounce it Sebastian. There's another YouTuber I watch a lot. His name is Ali Abdal. He lives in London, but the way that he pronounces it Ali, where we would say Ali. It's A-L-I. So I've always thought, like, shouldn't we actually pronounce it how
We need to
they
see what they're
pronounce
doing.
it?
I say we take them head on.
Or am I thinking way
bury
too
some
much about
enemies.
this?
Very well.
And I still
Barnacle, thank you for the follow. And Impatient, thank you for the follow as well.
Connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
That's why you shorten it to Seb, right? There we go. Makes everybody happy. Just call him Seb. Whenever I mention Sebastian to my friends, they say, "Don't you mean Sebastian?" Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, in real life. Like, if you actually...
I'll let you lead.
Like, if someone named Sebastian moved from the UK to the US, and they're like, "Hi, I'm Sebastian," I feel like that's what you should call them, right? I'm thinking about it way too hard, aren't I? You're a wizard, Harry. Tyrell with the sub. Ravenclaw Tyrell, thank you so much for the Prime. Enjoy your ad-free viewing on the channel. All right, I've got to get used to this. I have a completely different setup on this account. Because on the other ones that I was playing, I didn't even have access to all these spells yet. Dude, that wore off insanely quick. Oh, there's another one right there. I shouldn't have wasted that on him. This is hard mode as well, so I'm gonna have to be paying a lot more attention than I was on our other playthrough. Oh, I missed the... There we go. No, right before that Incendio hit. Come on, Seb, help me out. Rin, welcome in, Rin. You should pronounce the way someone pronounces it. See, that's what I think. So, like, the fact that he is in the UK and says Sebastian, I feel like we should call him Sebastian. I have not played Jedi Survivor yet. I have played Fallen Order. I'm waiting for all of the technical issues to get ironed out. All the patches and updates that I'm hearing they need to make on that game. All right, let's go in here. Overlook Mine. Finally, where we're supposed to be. Oh, I missed a couple follows there, too, I think. Bulls and Leans Oak. Welcome in, welcome in.
For better or for worse, we're in.
You think the UK one makes more sense for Sebastian? You're a wizard, Harry. What is up? It's our buddy Dylan MCD313. Dylan, happy Sunday, my friend. How's it going?
This mine looks like a tomb.
How's everything going with the lead up to the big day? Guys, Dylan and his wife are expecting their first child in about how much longer to go now? I feel like you guys are over the halfway point, right?
I don't see
And
any
I mean,
in these webs.
honestly, with babies, it's like once you make it past that halfway point. My wife's a NICU nurse, and they see babies. I mean, any time from like I think 24 weeks is some of the earliest they've seen before. It's. I mean, she brought home one of the diapers one time for how tiny they are. It is amazing. But amazing what they're able to do to care for them when they're that small. Less than 3 months away. Dude, that's so exciting, man. I can't wait for you guys. Hey, the support crow with the sub. Thank you so much, support crow. I can't call you support crow. I have to call you Joe. Joe, you guys know, if you've been part of the Hogwarts Legacy community, you have probably seen one of his memes.
There's something here they want.
Joe the Crow, there you go. Joe and Dylan. Oh, wait. Dylan gifted that one to Joe. Let's go. So Dylan resubbed, and then Dylan gifted one over to our buddy Joe, the support crow. Dylan, thank you for that gifted sub. Both of you now enjoy your ad-free viewing. All right, I think there was something over here. Small game table. All right, what do you guys think about the arachnophobia mode? First of all, anybody genuinely like terrified of spiders in the chat?
Revelio.
Wait, where is this? There's supposed to be another chest somewhere. I don't need to use it, but I turned it on just to see what it looked like the other day. It is pretty funny and also kind of terrifying, I feel like, at the same time. Also a little bit terrifying. Gotta show some Lumos to your biggest Fall Guys rival? Whoa. What is this? We might have to get some Fall Guys action going on the stream. Biggest Fall Guys rival? Do we have 2 Fall Guys players here? Two or three memes. 2 or 3.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar size, or the venomous fangs, or any number of
Down for getting embarrassed in
really.
Fall Guys. Between Todd, D, James, Dylan, and I. Well, wait, where do I take part in this? Is this like a weekly thing? Do we have like a high score list going on here? Competing for crowns? I need more details here. Hey, Alexis, welcome back. Oh, no way. No way we're full on gear slots.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
I don't even know why I'm too worried about it. I mean, I guess I kind of do need to worry about it on this playthrough since I'm going to try and see it through to the end. I do want to have some decent gear for in-game. Oh, let's see if there's anything. Yeah, we'll destroy that. Okay, that's an upgrade on offense by 2. Yeah, not worth. All right, I'm just going to dismantle those 2 things. Dismantle. Listen to me. Too much Destiny back in the day. It's on James's Discord. Throw down on the Fall Guys on Sundays. What? How is... I'm gonna have to get on to James. How has James never invited me? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So not stream, just like offline, just you guys having fun, huh? That's cool. I haven't played Fall Guys in a while, though. I have not played Fall Guys in a while. I used to play a bunch of Fall Guys when it first came out. Got to do the Merlin trials? Oh my gosh. I did all of them once. I'm just going to keep hoping and praying for a patch that finally fixes the trophy for me.
Smashing. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Hey, Deverell, welcome in. No problem. Happy to help. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions on the drops, !drops will take you to the website that lists all the steps, everything you need to do. You can get them by hanging out here, watching our stream, with the exception of the Merlin Cloak. So the Merlin Cloak, that one is only available by watching the official Avalanche stream. I don't think I have that equipped right now. I do not.
Reparo.
Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it. You got a beta Fall Guys code back in the day? Dude, I don't even remember that. How did I get a beta code? Oh man, here we go. There you go, seeing them in their full glory. No arachnophobia mode here. That is the venomous scurrier right there. Let's see how many we got. I think this is the last one. Nope, nope, nope. I hear another one.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Thought I heard another one.
Incendio.
Bye. Wait, where are you going, Alexis? Where are you going? Just noticed Elwyn isn't here. I think Elwyn has officially left us for D&D, guys. Elwyn is a full-time dungeon master now. So, oh, Alexis is saying bye because of the spiders, I think.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Oh man! All right. Here. We could turn on if you guys want to see. I feel like a lot of people have probably seen it. The arachnophobia mode. Follow the spiders.
Rebellion.
Ooh. We should go and get this. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, she's designing stuff graphic. Add that to her list, huh? Elwyn is now graphic designer.
Lumos.
All right, there we go. Okay, we did clear up enough slots. Dude, look at that! You can still see the eyes. Oh my gosh, that's not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. A straight up horror movie. I know, what the heck?
Lumos.
Still fresh. Yeah, forget the spiders, man. Look at that.
Revelio.
Ooh, I thought there might be something up there. All right, we got to keep track. I think we have one more open slot. Which, as long as it's not a legendary chest, it's no problem. All right, for anybody who hasn't seen the arachnophobia mode yet, let's turn that on. All you have to do is go into settings, and then it's under accessibility all the way at the bottom. Just switch it on there. And then they... Oh, goodness, there's one right there. They got the roller skates, no legs. Just kind of this little floating... I don't even know what they look like aliens or something. It's so strange.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
No way,
An
Inspector.
unwelcome distraction at that.
On PC, I'm assuming?
We have another fight on our hands.
All right, here we go.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah. Hit you with Crucio. That guy's still up there. Oh, look, there's one. There's one right there. That one's kind of got a green color to it.
So we're not finished yet.
The Venomous Matriarch. Dude, look at that. They're purple. So based on which spider it is, they're slightly different colors. Because I think earlier I had only seen... Oh my gosh. I'd only seen one of them. And the little roller skates. Crucio on a spider, man. No, the cooldown. There we go. That attack right there is so good. The transfiguration, or transform, I guess it's called. Hey, Geek Ledger, welcome in. I have not seen it yet, no. These days, it's rare that my wife and I get to the movies unless it's watching something with the kids. So I usually have to wait until those things come out on Blu-ray or digital download. I mean, I was thinking about that the other day. What do people say now, like for when a movie releases? Because we used to say when it's out on VHS, then you say when it's out on DVD, then we'd say when it's out on Blu-ray. Now is it just like when it's available on digital platforms to buy? I've heard it's really good though. I have heard it's really good. Honestly, I don't think I've seen a single bad thing about that movie actually. Everything I've read or seen online has been very, very positive. Streaming, yeah, I guess streaming that would work too. Once it's available on streaming. All right, so we've got this right here. I wonder if we're supposed to use that to get somewhere. And then we've got this up here. But usually, yeah, I was going to say usually there are more than one.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Oh, here we go. That's where we need it, right here. No spoilers, but well worth watching.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Levioso. The game, you talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy game? I actually have heard, yeah, really good things about the game too, Dustin. All right, so let's see what's going to be the best way to I think we can hit that from...
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more.
Oh yeah, we can hit all 3 of them from right here. 1, 2, and 3. Excuse me?
Revelio.
Did we miss one, or is there a 4th? I think maybe we missed one. No, not that. All right, what am I doing wrong, you guys?
Wasn't expecting that.
What? That was so strange. Maybe it was the order? I have no idea, but I'm not complaining. Isadora's journal, entry 3 of 7. 45 to 50 days to digital rental and buying around another 80 to 90 days to streaming. Yeah, I've been looking to see when the Mario movie is going to release because my kids want to watch it again so bad. We had such a good time watching that in theaters. They have never asked to see a movie. They actually asked to see it again, which we haven't been able to do yet. But
the passageway. We should search the room first.
Yes, let's search the room first.
Sebastian, I think I found something.
Yep, the
A
second
canvas
triptych.
piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
Something else we're supposed to do? I don't think so. I think we can go now. Nope. Oh wait, talk to him.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling.
He definitely looks too
Let's
nice
take the canvas back to the
with this
triptych.
clothing on.
Perhaps the answers are there.
He does not look like
This
Lord
place is
Retromort
odd, to be sure,
with this attire
but
on.
I'm fascinated by it. Now,
By the way, thank you for the new
trek
follow.
back out
Welcome
of
in.
here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
I think we got it right here.
And now for the moment of truth.
Oh yeah, the
It
box
has to
office
fit.
haul for Mario has been incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
Sebastian.
And the bad news?
He
We're in
just,
for more trouble.
what the heck? He just walked right over that.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
You mean
Why?
Charms,
All
Professor
this time,
Dustin?
We've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister
Same
to shut
thing.
her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
Tell him, Retromort.
Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, I think we've rocked it enough for people to see, to get a good look. Guys, if any of you are watching right now, these everything I'm wearing right now, those are the drops, which I think they're better than the last drop for sure.
I hope Professor
I believe my next
Not the
room
Merlin
upgrade to
cloak,
be
but that's
even
Avalanche
more
only.
impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
But overall, I think this is way better than the other drops, which was like the urchin hat, and I think it was just some random things. I don't think they even went together. So I think this drop is for sure better overall. But then I still think the Merlin cloak is probably my favorite of all of them. All right, for now, I'm going to keep these gloves on because I think they go so well with everything else that I'm about to put on here. All right, so let's go with no hat. Probably no scarf too, just because I think with the House Relic, yeah, scarf just doesn't look that great with those. And then outfit, I think I was using this one. Yeah, that's what we've been using. I feel like that goes. Oh, Professor, you thought it looked like Professor Quirrell. Gotcha. I can see that. I can see a little bit of Professor Quirrell there. All right, let's see if we got our next main quest. We do. The Headmistress Speaks. All right, so this is Neem Fitzgerald. And let's see where we need to go for that one. Probably the map chamber, right? Nope, wrong one. Secret rooms, map chamber. I know, Damia. They definitely... people are going to be asking for that now, for sure. And the fact that we already have Professor Black in-game. You get that one.
Hello,
so let's
Professor.
see. We would need, like,
the goblins are
Fig.
looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Sharp.
Most troubling.
Garlic.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are.
Hey, have a good one, Rin. Thank you for being here.
Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the
Yeah,
headmaster's office?
it's a good one.
It is. I had hoped
This
that when the
is
time
a
came,
good one.
the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
You shall meet me in the portrait. All right, I'm trying to remember how this quest plays out. I know we have to talk to... We talked to Fig. Oh, we're going to wait for it to pop up, I guess.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
See, I think it would be cool if they gave you multiple ways to do this one. Like, what if we could Imperio somebody? If you're going down the dark path, just let him do Imperio. Oh, that could be cool, Joe. That could be really cool. I really can't wait to see what they decide to do next. Because they really do have so many different options for things they could try. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I mean, let's just go ahead and do it. Why not, right?
Hello, Hamora.
I don't even know if it's going to matter, because the only way this all matters is if I have to end up... if I have to end up doing everything again for the Platinum Trophy on a different playthrough. They're spoiled for choice? What do you mean? Like they'd have to decide... They have to decide like what they want the canon ending to be for their game? Yeah. Alright, so we got that page. I was so disappointed when that didn't... That should have totally moved when you grabbed that.
Revelio.
It would have been such a great jump scare. Because it looks like, I mean, you see that and you're thinking, okay, that's totally going to do something when I get close, right? Like, not that it comes to life, but that it just, like the arm falls off or something. Oh, man, it would have been so funny. Canon ending is almost always the good one. For this game, dude, I shouldn't say they wanted you to play evil, but I feel like your character making the bad choices and going into the dark arts, I think that's what they intended for the quote-unquote canon. Which who knows if they've even decided that sort of thing. But just seeing the way it all plays out, particularly with Sebastian's quest, or Sebastian, I should say, man, I think it was definitely more intended. Because the way that one ends, we were talking about this, when were we talking about this? Oh, it was on this playthrough of the game, because I'm making the evil choices on this one. So seeing how it plays out when you get Imperio, I had no idea that when you're making the evil choices, you actually, the player character, you cast Imperio on Ominous. And you actually see more remorse from Sebastian there than you ever do when you make the other choices, which I just found that fascinating. That when you make all like the good choices, Seb is just a pretty not a good dude for most of the game. He's got good intentions a lot of times, but then when you make the bad choices, so it's like in this weird way, you making the bad choices almost ends up,
what do we have here?
Making Seb a little bit more remorseful. Even though, I mean, the end game still kind of plays out the same, unfortunately, which I think it would have been cool if it didn't. Like if you actually had a chance to impact how that final section plays out with him in a more prominent way than you end up doing in the game. Try not to give too much away to people who haven't played it all the way through yet to see. All right, is there anything else we need to get in here? See, you're right. Yeah, Joe, you're right on like well, it's not even big, like you said. It's not a huge deal. The main choice that you make for the ending and whatnot doesn't even really affect that much. I think the Seb choice is by far the more impactful one if they go for a direct sequel. It's by far the more impactful one. Wait, must have already gotten this, so where is the other? Is there one here? Because it plays out very differently based on the choice you make there. Oh yeah. If you cast Lumos by the tapestries, yeah. I made a video about that. A couple videos. I made a short video about it, and then I think I included it in one of my larger videos too. But yeah, if you cast Lumos in that room, in front of each of the tapestries, you can like see the full story. Imagine a sequel where Seb becomes the antagonist. Exactly. Because if you make the good, well, I don't want to spoil too much. If people haven't played through that part, I don't want to spoil it for them. But it's like in a weird way, making the good choice. What I felt was like supposed to be the good choice, they make you feel like that was actually the bad choice. That's how I felt anyway. It's so interesting. Like that choice specifically with Sebastian is by far the most interesting in the whole game, I feel like, in terms of the choices you make. Skip to 7th year and have young Dumbledore give us a quest. Maybe. A lot of people would like that. I almost feel like they don't want to do that, though. I feel like they actually like the idea of just being able to tell their own story. And Dustin, I actually think that's why they changed the date on the Daily Prophet, to give them a little more wiggle room. So remember when the first trailer that showed that Daily Prophet front page, of course, we all immediately picked it apart and started talking about that date and how that meant, okay, then if we get to a year 7, Dumbledore has to be there. Then in the final version of the game, though, if you look back at that same scene, no date on the Daily Prophet. Now, I know people have found some letters and notes in the game that do have dates on them, but
the next trial is.
I think they may have wanted to take those out,
learned that the goblins
actually.
are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows
Welcome
even
in.
more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else.
Thank you for the follow.
Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They
Hey,
encountered each
Elwin
other
with
at
the...
Rookwood Castle.
Oh, I was about to say
was
Prime,
doing
not a Prime
research.
sub. Tier 1 sub.
That's why
Thank
she
you,
found the
Elwin.
container with the portkey. He
5
liked her
months
so much
from
that
Elwin.
he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I love how
I've
Fig
actually
is just
met
totally
Scrope,
on
but
board
I'm
with
not
this.
sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to
I
the
love
Black
it.
family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion.
He even gives
You'll
you the
look and
potion,
sound
man.
like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never
Good
knows
question.
when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Here we go, man. This is one of the coolest missions in the game. By the way, yeah, Elwin, chat was asking about you earlier. Marielle was so disappointed you weren't here, and I was told him. I said, guys, I think we've lost Elwin forever. Elwin is a full-time, what do you call it, DM now? Elwin's a full-time dungeon
How
master.
do you feel?
And she's gone.
Incredible.
She won't be back.
I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes.
Let's
As
go.
we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa.
Use
She's
the
taken to
Elwin
badgering
signal.
the poor elf about
my
Quidditch in the
goodness.
hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I also love how people kind of found out about this before the game ever came out. Remember when they released that video with Simon Pegg making the announcement that he was voicing Black? There was like a moment where you could zoom in close to see what he was reading, and it said something like, I can't remember what exactly it said, but it was something that basically told us, like, wait, he's under Polyjuice. So a lot of us thought that might be where things were heading. And there's so many people you can talk to. Oh, wait, that's Sebastian right there. I can't believe he doesn't comment or say anything.
Professor, a moment of your time, please.
I wish you could just walk
I
by
was
him.
hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places
Yes,
to be.
that's right, Inspector. Yes.
You'd asked me about a particular potion, and I...
Professor Black, and then in
Well,
parentheses,
I did.
player.
I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Stand
Oh,
proud,
man.
purebloods. The future is yours.
All of my boils. I know, right? The main character getting a little,
What could the
pushing the
headmaster
limits there. Let's see, you can talk to Gareth. Dude, I wonder if has anybody ever tried going to, oh, I bet it says you're like going out of bounds or something, doesn't it? Like, can I even travel to other areas right now? No, you can't. See, like if you were playing as a Gryffindor and then you tried to go as a Slytherin or something, tried to get into the Slytherin common room, it wouldn't. Oh, did you try it, Dustin? I was about to say, I know somebody's had to try that. Yeah, you can't even cast spells right now either. You can do that. All the little holiday decorations.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Headmaster, here. What could he want?
I'm gonna talk to Ahmed.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
You used to be able to
Taking the day
leave?
off, eh? Typical student, wasting
No
the
way.
hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Black in
Ah, yes.
disguise is what it
Mixed
said.
with
Gotcha.
bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you, I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
You could go all the way to Hogsmeade? Oh my goodness, before they patched it?
Something is very wrong with Professor.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
So let's go ahead and finish this conversation here with Madame Kogawa. Remember, I'm playing as Dark Arts, like evil playthrough. So I'm trying to be just a jerk on this playthrough. All right, so she said, I have a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you. I'm going to say, oh, dude, this one's like, with him, you know they're both going to be, this one's just like dripping with sarcasm. I think I want to do this one.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment?
That's
Very well,
right,
I will, and with
yes.
pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Yeah, if you go to the Great Hall, yeah,
What did
we'll
we do
get to
deserve
see it
you
here.
as a headmaster?
You can change the
I mean,
decorations.
out of my way, children.
I don't think I remembered, though, that you can't actually cast... You can't cast any spells when you're him. No Revelio. Can't even do Revelio.
No, it's the headmaster and he's
Like, how funny would it be if you could just run over here and just start...
Doesn't seem right to me. Always encouraging me to keep plenty of Wiggenweld potions.
If you could just start yelling at all the students. It'd be so funny.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor.
Try to jump off the
this
wall?
is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom.
Wait,
by
what
the
is
way.
jumping off
Remind
the
me
wall
of your
do?
area of affinity, Broom.
Unknown
OWLs
Daddy.
are
Retro's the
truth
goat. Hey,
agents.
thank you, dude.
Charms,
Appreciate it.
sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Why can't we give out detention? Dude, imagine. All right, hold on. I want to try to do this. Alexis
Something
said.
seems a little off with the headmaster.
I know, right? We just dissed our... I feel like when you're polyjuicing as him, the main character, we see a completely different side of the main character. Right here? Wait, why do you want me to try to jump off here? Wouldn't I just die right here? Jump off the wall up a level to the left of Kagawa? You guys, somebody was saying that they patched where you can't actually... There's a bench by the half wall that you can jump off there. Oh. Right here, maybe? Oh, like if you wanted to get out with him? Oh, he's definitely getting high enough, but it's not sending him off. Only a couple of times? Interesting. And then what happens once you do? Can you actually run around, go different places with him, or does it reset you or something? Oh, wait, we need to go this way. Yes, you will die. Dying as Professor Black.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move
That's
aside.
That's the line we got to hear from Simon
I
Pegg
need to speak
when they
to you.
first announced that he was voicing the
Hello,
character.
Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I
She's
wonder
so
if I might
confused.
speak with you about.
I feel like
Professor
she would
Fig.
know
Oh.
almost
Very
right
well.
away.
I've decided to give
That
him
there's
a
some
bit more,
polyjuice going on here.
leeway with his time.
Moonspark, what is up?
Are you
Welcome
sure
in.
that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
And I don't miss him.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much
Proceeds to
time the
jump
new
on the
fifth year
bench, I
seems to
know.
be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply.
She is so
Well,
not
I-
convinced.
Thank you. But I am happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig?
I shall never. So maybe he's just so off the wall and erratic
Professor Fig some breathing
most of the time anyway that none of this is a surprise for anybody.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any.
Hello,
house elf.
Scrope.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to
True,
my
yeah,
office.
Sharp. You think he would know?
But Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare question me?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master.
That
does
could be true
remember
too.
it.
Most people just don't talk to him enough. It's to do with... Oh, wait. Hold on. Purity of blood, right? No, family's reign.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
Oh no, it is the blood one. Darn it. I forgot.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks
There
Master
we
is
go.
indeed testing
Always
Scrope.
pure. Yes, yes.
It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows...
Wraith?
in
No, I've
French.
never seen that one. What system are you on?
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary.
Ah, that's a different line of dialogue
That is quite a surprise.
when you play as a
Master.
Slytherin.
What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure.
Oh,
Now,
that's
off with
pretty
you.
interesting, actually. So Scrope gets to keep it when you
Polyjuice potion's wearing off.
watch
Let's get out of
this.
sight. Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Oh my goodness, dude. All right, they said it's starting to wear off. As he burps on the way out. Hey, Joe, thanks for being here, dude. Good to see you. Have a good rest of your night. Hope you get a good night's sleep. Wait, return? What are you talking about? I thought I was where I was supposed to be. Oh, wait, it wants me to go this way. Oh, come on, move. Thought I was supposed to leave. Sorry. I don't know why it makes me walk so slow through there. Wait, what in the world? You guys can tell I have not done this in a while. Okay, all the way over here. Here we go.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Interact.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
Blue Dog, what's with the...
Now to speak the password to the
Yeah, I'm
gargoyle.
not sure what the numbers are supposed to mean, or the hashtag.
Incendio. Revelio.
All right, so now we know the password. I don't even really care about that right now. K with the follow. K, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. All right, now we go back out this way. Okay. Yeah, I just forgot about the part where we're supposed to go up there and change. Ooh, look at that emote from K there. The cat with the glasses. Nice. All right, let's go all the way to the top.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yo, Dylan. Dude, I didn't even know you were still here, Dylan. Dylan with 5 more gifted subs right there.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Guys, if you just got one of those gifteds, make sure you thank Dylan. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. That is by far, in my opinion, the biggest benefit to being when you get gifted a subscription or become a sub yourself on Twitch, is ad-free viewing whenever you're watching the channel. Dylan, thank you so much. Appreciate it, my friend. Oh yeah, and you also get access to some pretty cool emotes as well. Damia just spamming one of them right there. Yes,
I'd better
indeed.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh no, we're full on that again. You gotta be kidding me. Not really worried about Zenobia's gobstones. I gotta be honest with you guys. I gotta be honest. Not on this playthrough, anyway. Yeah, there's a bunch right here. Mirabelle Garlick's Herbology Award. Wait, where's... That one sounds really close. Oh, man, there's a gobstone right there. I mean, it's right there, guys.
It's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
I have to grab it. It's right there. Paul, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh,
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Dude, it sounds like... I was about to say, it sounds like it's right beside me. House Elf Armor. And Air Nage with the follow as well. Is that I or L? Wait. Immortal JKR, maybe? Maybe? Is that it? Immortal JKR? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Is the minimap new? No, it's not new. Unless I don't think they made any tweaks to it in the latest update. I did in my first playthrough. I actually played with the minimap off a lot. You can disable it in the accessibility, but no, it's enabled by default. Wyatt Deal 2 with the follow. Thank you.
Revelio.
All right, hold on. I want to get that one. Wait, where is it? In here. Oh my gosh. In my headphones, it sounds like it's right beside me.
That's where I need to speak the password.
I still hear another one. Maybe it's up there in the room. All right, let's speak the password. Close enough. Oh, man. I knew I wouldn't get it right. Super Ninja. Okay, I can get that one. Super Ninja with the follow. Thank you, my friend. Welcome in.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
If you guys have any questions at all about the stream or about the drops, we do have a command set up. ! Drops will get you the information that you need. Ooh, a nice wand handle there. And we do have drops enabled here.
It's good to see you.
Yes, we made it.
Professor Fig's quick thinking.
Really cool missions coming up.
Approach the pedestal
So
in
this
the
is a good timing.
antechamber and read the book that appears.
What will I find in the book?
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Aranage. Ah,
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Apothecary receipt, cure for boils. One file. Oh my goodness. I will help myself to a bit of tea there. There it is. Sorting hat. I know. Star Wars. I agree. And then the final trial is just after this one. It's a bit of a letdown.
That must be the pedestal.
I actually had to be reminded of what the final trial was by when we did our big live stream with Expecto Go and Wizard PhD. And let's see, who else was there? Miranda Lorian, Wizard Tricks, and then Benjamin Snow couldn't make it that night. But they had to remind me. I was like, wait, what was the last one?
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald?
Oh, this is
Can you
epic,
hear
man.
me?
This one's so good.
Here. In this place, you may
Haunted
call me
Hogsmeade. Yeah, Haunted Hogsmeade is good too.
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
I think the...
Move swiftly
Wait, hold
and
on. As soon as she
cautiously.
stops talking.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms.
I mean, look at
Avoid
this.
each of them at all costs.
Look at this. Yikes. Oh, dude, he does look... Somebody said I look very Voldemort now. I mean, this character is Lord Retromort here. We are going for the full dark arts. Oh, wait, I can't change my gear right now. I wanted to dismantle some things. Oh, well, that's fine. But I think what stands out about quests like this one and the Haunted Hogsmeade is just they're so unique. Like this, I would even count the first mission of the game, like Gringotts and all of that. I wish they would have had more time to do more quests like that, because they all three just stand out. Interesting, that has a lock on there. Dylan, have a good one, dude. Thank you again for the gifted subs and all your support. All right, I am on hard mode this time, so I don't know if it's more difficult to get through the stealth sections on this part or not. Oh, jeez.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Ryu, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Even the music. It's so ominous here. Oh, wait.
I need to time this just right.
Need DLC to get more unique missions like these. For real, for real. All right, let's go. I think my favorite part of this one is toward the end.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Wait, staircase straight ahead. Oh wait, I gotta go now. I didn't know he left. First time you watch one of my streams. Well, Quidditch, I think we know, is not happening now. Because they're making a
ladder. Perhaps
dedicated game for Quidditch. Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. And then Triwizard, they could do that, but they would have to set it in a different time period. Would have to set it even earlier in the Wizarding World lore to make it fit. Death's Dark Mongrel. Okay, can we go through here? Nope, we cannot. But there is the ladder right there. I mean, just the art alone, just that subtle change. It's also a great nod to the movie too. Which, I mean, the movies, you know, they didn't get everything right. But I think one of the things they nailed is the tale of the Deathly Hallows and how they told that story. B. Del Ponte with the 20 months. B. Del Ponte, thank you so much for the 20 months here as a subscriber. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, and you also get access to all of our fun Wizarding World emotes.
I'm coming, Neve.
Oh yeah, Neve. I think I said Neem earlier.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Alright, wait for it now. Move, why are you going so slow? He was going so slow.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Wait for it. This part of the game creeped you out. Yeah, I mean, it is definitely... I think that's what they were going for sure. Have you played Haunted Hogsmeade, though? Haunted Hogsmeade is creepier than this. Yeah, I'm hoping the Quidditch game is good, too. I definitely think it's the right move to make a dedicated Quidditch game.
Like, oh, there's no getting past them that way.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I'm just going in this room.
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
I don't know if this is right. I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's the right move to make a dedicated Quidditch game because of, I mean, to really do Quidditch right. I think that's the only way to do it. Oh man, are you kidding me? We have to go through here? I don't remember this part.
Now's my chance.
Move faster. Oh my gosh, he's so slow right now. And then he speeds up. I don't get that. I'm not sure why. I think it's part of the mission. Oh, also Erase, Stormy Night, and Sporadic with the follows. Thank you all. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it may be in your part of the world. All right, here we go. A mysterious cloak, you guys.
Carries me. I think I'm invisible.
That's right, not just a disillusionment charm now. Oh yeah, I think we can just walk right by them now.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
The power of a Deathly Hallow, my friends.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Chocolate and ice cream. Man, you guys gonna get me hungry. Dude, look at him.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching.
Yes.
But this time you will be unable to hide.
Look at that.
We
You guys recognize that.
Before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I wonder if she'll get mad at me for using unforgivables. I wonder if she gets upset by that. I don't know, but we're about to find out.
I've never felt such power.
Yes, indeed. The Elder Wand. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, can I not? Oh, I don't even have access to them right now? Huh. So it automatically sets you up with those spells. See, I didn't even have Unforgivables in my first playthrough, so... Did not remember that.
Revelio.
I know. I wish it would be so crazy to see if we could. Dude, just look at the basic shot. Go ahead. It's kind of like Haunted Hogsmeade, too. I feel like the spell effects are even more exaggerated. Colors are brighter. Or maybe it's just because everything else is black and white around it, so it makes them pop even more. Carpet with the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Man, you guys who hopped into the stream recently, jumping in at a great time. See what ancient magic. And you also, it looks like you refill. You refill pretty quick too on your ancient magic meter. Dude, it didn't even pop up. And I still got the Protego in there. Alright, let's use a Wiggenweld just to be sure. It is getting a little bit overwhelming right now. Oh no. Alright. Oh, Bombarda is just destroying. We cannot die with the Elder Wand, you guys. I don't care if it is on hard mode. We cannot die with the Elder Wand in our hands. There we go. I agree, TTV. Ali, yeah, I love this game. Oh, that's another good idea, Star Wars boy. Yeah, like if you could replay. And see, I feel like that's something that should be relatively... I mean, I hesitate to call anything easy because I'm not a game developer. I don't know what it would take. But it's something that's already in the game, obviously, so it wouldn't take as many resources as doing something completely new. So I've said for a while, I think like a new game plus, photo mode, maybe enabling like crossed wands, and oh, what's the other game with Summoner's Court, and then like your idea right there. I think all that would be good for like a free DLC, and then of course hopefully we'll get actual full-on new content DLC as well. Oh my goodness. Troll was not messing around. Jeez. Wow, they hit hard in this spot right here. No. All right, we got to get rid of him. I'm waiting for another Protego moment. There we go. Ooh, I missed that one. There we go. Get Stupefy on him. This should take him out right here. Yep. Another one? No way, dude. Wait, did the Stupefy miss? What the heck? I don't know what happened there. He just goes running by. That is too funny.
Defender. Defender.
I didn't take damage, but somehow it missed. Oh, I got hit by him as he was trying to go in for the counter. There we go. I still, like, all this time later, well over 100 hours into this game, I am still having such a blast with the combat. It just hasn't gotten old for me. Oh, we got so many guys around us right now. Yeah, this might be my favorite mission. I wasn't sure after one playthrough, but playing through it again now, I think it might be my favorite mission. This is so good. Alright, just to be sure, just to be sure.
Defender. Defender.
There we go. Got rid of him. Wait, what? How's he still up? Okay, now he's down. Now he's down. Oh, out of nowhere. Woo, we were almost dead. Had to get that quick Wigan Weld right there. Oh, I timed it too early. All right, hold on. We can finish him off. I think there's one more over here. Yep, this guy right. Oh, two. Okay. Get a little ancient magic. Is that it? By the way, Evil Goat, J Spyro, Aravin, Jim, thank you all for the follows. Welcome in, welcome in. Whew, okay, that was fun. Do I think it'll be Game of the Year? Nah, probably not. I think Zelda will probably win Game of the Year. That is my guess, just from a lot of the early impressions. But we shall see. You never know. BH Stone, Boxy Girl, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yo, Stargazer Tim, what is up, dude? Tim with the late night hours. That's right, you like to stay up late, don't you, Tim?
This must be for me.
Monkey Birds, what is up? Mysterious Stone. Mysterious Stone, whatever could it be?
You are far from finished.
She's gone.
Oh,
Far from finished?
Gone so young.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Okay, so this is when after she died. Boxy Girl, if you play Hogwarts Legacy, is there any music? No, actually. I haven't gotten hit with any copyright issues with Hogwarts Legacy, no.
But you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
There was a song, gosh, in the lead up to the game that appeared in one of the trailers that it was getting copyright, not striked, but
there's no light without
claimed
shadow, as there is no
on
shadow
YouTube.
without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
But everything with the game has been totally fine for me, and their community manager, Chandler Wood, is really good about looking into that stuff if it ever did happen.
Remember
He
that
told us at
as
one
you
point
witness my
we could
memory.
reach out and let him know, so yeah, I haven't had any problems with the game itself. Neems, or Neve is how you pronounce it. Excited for Starfield. I'm cautiously optimistic for Starfield. I know Zelda's gonna be good. Starfield, it's like it should be good, but everybody had relatively big hopes for Redfall 2, and that from what I've heard is not too hot. Oh yeah, all the Beetle Bard stories are great. It's been a while since I've read through them all though. Yeah, exactly,
Isadora,
Tim.
What you did for your father was
Exactly.
wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this
Oh yeah,
magic
this is a really
leaves.
big moment right here.
I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Hey, what's up,
Goblin
Mr.
Silver.
You spoke
Mr.
to a
H?
goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands, it
saw
can...
what I did for my father. Oh, Neo, imagine
Yep,
the good
this is
we could
where
do.
it really hits the
Everyone is in
fan.
some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
This is when you see that she's like,
Isadora,
she's too far gone now.
this must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I don't think it's a time turner, no. Nah, you can see it's like a little emerald there. I remember Expecto Go. I can't remember if he did a video about it, but I know he talked about it on a stream at some point. Whether or not it could potentially be one. Man, that is such a cool mission. Those fights at the end. I almost wish they would introduce a new enemy right at the end, though. Like, I know you get, it's kind of like an alternate version of the trolls and some other things, but I feel like it should have been something else, you know? Like a, I don't know, a dragon or just some other type of creature that emerges there at the end. Could have been really cool. Oh, Fig, what's up, dude? We're back.
Is it true? Has someone completed the
Oh, he's
first
wearing one
3
too. Look at
trials?
that. A similar looking
It is,
jewel.
and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
Inhaling. It was
I was
fascinating.
amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness
I
it.
am Lord Retromort after
But how?
all on this
I worry
playthrough,
that you
guys.
seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
Oh, we
I can assure you,
understand.
Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against
The
wizard
Grim or
kind.
some other
We
death
have
creature.
No time to
Ooh,
waste.
like a giant. Could have been cool.
Nonetheless, The knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
That would have been a great moment for you to learn.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is.
They could have
I
done
heard what you told
Dementors.
Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without
permission.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers?
Yep,
who
he
else?
knows.
Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
You didn't know Victor Crone was in the 1890s. Hey, this is Lord Retromort here. Lord Retromort.